Top 10 Female Weaknesses Every Man Must Know. Stoicism. Old Stoic Wisdom. Welcome to our channel. It's Stoicism Win, where you find interesting and useful knowledge from Stoic philosophers to lead a happy and good life. In today's video, we're diving into the 7 places covered by older women and how understanding them through the lens of Stoicism and Stoic happiness set can help you build deeper, more meaningful connections. These places, often overlooked, hold the key to fostering trust and attraction. As Stoics, we understand that to master relationships, we must first understand ourselves and others. Remember, as the philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By understanding the subtle vulnerabilities that women sometimes hide, fearing they might appear weak, you gain a powerful insight that can transform your approach to relationships. By approaching them with patience, respect, and the wisdom of the Stoics, you'll discover unexpected ways to connect on a deeper level. Let's dive into these insights and uncover how Stoic principles can help you unlock the mystery of attraction. Weakness 1. The Steadfast Man. Women are naturally drawn to men whose actions align with their words, and this principle holds great significance in the dynamics of attraction. It's easy for anyone to make promises, but following through with meaningful actions speaks volumes. In fact, women are far more impressed by what a man does rather than what he says. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we speak." When a man speaks sparingly, it builds an air of mystery and gives him the opportunity to deliver on the promises he makes, which is far more impactful than empty words. This is a core principle of Stoicism, aligning one's actions with inner values. A man who consistently acts in accordance with his values not only gains respect, but also commands genuine admiration. Take, for instance, the concept of high value. If you want to project yourself as a man of value and social standing, don't simply tell her about your worth. Show it through your actions. Introduce her to your female friends. Let her see the diverse social circles you navigate with ease. And don't shy away from sharing moments on social media where you're surrounded by interesting people. This subtle display of your lifestyle can communicate a powerful message. You are desirable, socially connected, and respected. As Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic thinker, wisely advised, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." This advice transcends into how you present yourself in relationships. Rather than asserting your worth through words, let your actions reveal your character and high standards. Real life teaches us that actions are far more persuasive than any declaration. If you're constantly talking about your success, but failing to demonstrate it through the way you live, your words will quickly lose their power. Remember, in relationships, as in Stoicism, consistency is key. Don't just promise to be the best version of yourself. Show it through your actions, and let your actions validate every word you speak. Women, like all people, appreciate authenticity, and when your actions mirror your words, you present a version of yourself that is both strong and genuine. It's not just about what you say, it's about who you are when no one is watching. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever had an experience where your actions spoke louder than your words? Share your stories in the comments below. Weakness 2. The Confident Man. Confidence is undeniably one of the most powerful traits a man can possess when it comes to attracting women. Women are instinctively drawn to men who radiate self-assurance, as it stands in stark contrast to their own insecurities. When you project confidence, you naturally spark curiosity and admiration. To do this, it's crucial to speak with conviction, avoid using filler words like or like, and ensure that your words carry weight. Confidence isn't just about what you say, but also about how well you listen. Being a good listener makes her feel valued, and it brings an element of mystery into the conversation. This sense of mystery creates a deeper desire for connection, making her eager for the next interaction. Just as in ancient Stoic wisdom, The art of presence is crucial. When you're truly present in the moment and not distracted by insecurity or self-doubt, your confidence becomes contagious. Moreover, an essential element of confidence is the ability to set boundaries. Don't be afraid to say no when necessary. By doing so, you demonstrate that you're not someone who can be easily manipulated or taken advantage of, which ultimately increases her respect for you. The Stoics understood the importance of mastering oneself and having the strength to stand firm in one's values and beliefs. This inner strength radiates outward, making you all the more attractive. In modern life, many men struggle to say no, often out of fear of rejection or confrontation. But in reality, this willingness to assert oneself enhances attraction in ways that being overly accommodating never will. Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'll share one final, often overlooked weakness in women, one you can effortlessly use to draw her closer without needing to try too hard. This subtle yet powerful dynamic can be the key to deepening your connection with her, helping you stand out and forge a bond that goes beyond superficial attraction. When you embrace these principles of Stoic wisdom and apply them in your everyday life, you unlock not just success in relationships, but the kind of lasting respect and admiration that will keep you at the forefront of her mind. Weakness 3. The ambitious man. Women are naturally drawn to men who possess ambition and a refusal to settle for mediocrity. This kind of man doesn't merely accept the status quo, he strives for more, aiming to build something greater, whether it's starting a business or taking on a new challenge. This ambition radiates confidence and strength, qualities that capture attention and admiration. Women are attracted to men who take charge, who set goals, and push themselves to achieve them. This desire for progress isn't just about success or wealth. It's about a mindset, a determination to not just exist, but to thrive. It's this drive that shows a deep sense of purpose, which appeals to women on a primal level. Think about the ancient Stoics, men like Marcus Aurelius who, despite their hardships, always sought self-improvement, wisdom, and virtue. Their ambitions weren't driven by the pursuit of fleeting pleasures, but by the desire to become the best versions of themselves. In modern life, this principle remains just as powerful. Men who refuse to accept a life of mediocrity and instead choose to push their limits in personal development, career, or relationships become magnetic. It's not about being perfect, but about constantly striving to improve. The key here is that women, consciously or unconsciously, value a man who is always moving forward, growing, and evolving. This not only builds attraction, but also creates a foundation for respect and admiration, leading to deeper, more meaningful connections. So if you want to capture her attention, remember that your ambition, whether it's in your career, passions, or personal growth, is one of your greatest assets. It reflects a commitment not just to yourself, but to the world around you, and that kind of energy is undeniably attractive. Weakness 4. The enigmatic bad boy. In the world of relationships, there's an undeniable truth. Women are often drawn to the allure of the bad boy. This type of man stirs something deep within them, a blend of curiosity, excitement, and emotional turbulence that can leave them obsessed and endlessly captivated. Why? Because, as Stoics understood long ago, unpredictability and control are potent forces. Women are instinctively drawn to the emotional highs and lows that these men create, making them irresistible. But here's where you, as a man seeking wisdom and mastery in your life, can learn from this dynamic without falling into the trap of toxic behavior. The bad boy's power lies in his ability to maintain an air of mystery, to never reveal too much, and to create a sense of challenge. He doesn't rush into commitments, and he certainly doesn't reveal all his cards. He keeps his intentions ambiguous, making him an enigma, always leaving her wanting more. This isn't to say you should adopt a reckless, self-destructive lifestyle or become emotionally unavailable. Instead, take the wisdom behind this archetype and apply it in a way that is empowering. Remember, As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, take control of the relationship, not by manipulation, but by setting clear boundaries and cultivating your own worth, never allowing yourself to be dependent on another person's approval. Create an air of unpredictability by having your own passions, your own pursuits, and never giving all your attention away too quickly. Women respect strength, independence, and emotional stability, not weakness. So, keep them intrigued by remaining grounded in your own values and not chasing validation. In today's world, where everything feels rushed and instant, slow down. Cultivate a sense of mystery by not always being available. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Challenge her to earn your attention, not by playing games, but by being a man of substance who has his own life, his own interests, and his own self-respect. When you embody this Stoic wisdom, you will not only become more desirable, but you will also develop a profound sense of personal strength that attracts respect, not only from women, but from everyone around you. So don't wait for life to come to you. Be the man who lives intentionally, who understands his value, and who commands respect in every area of life. Like and comment below if you're ready to embrace this wisdom and step into your true power. Weakness. 5. Being ignored. Women, by nature, thrive on attention, and one of their greatest weaknesses is their tendency to seek validation and competition. This desire for acknowledgement often drives them to compare themselves to others, seeking to outshine them and win admiration. When you refuse to shower her with attention, you inadvertently challenge her pride. She'll begin to wonder why you're not focused on her the way others are, and this uncertainty will ignite her curiosity. In fact, the absence of your attention creates a power dynamic where she must work harder to capture your interest. As the famous philosopher Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Applying this Stoic wisdom, the key is to be indifferent, remain calm and unaffected in her presence. This indifference doesn't mean being rude or disrespectful. Rather, it's about maintaining a balanced and composed demeanour, treating her with the same casual respect you would anyone else. The less you chase after her attention, the more she'll be inclined to pursue you. This subtle shift in dynamics can make her feel the need to prove herself worthy of your attention, thereby deepening her attraction to you. So remember, indifference is not coldness, but a strategic tool in capturing her interest. What do you think? Have you ever used this approach? Let us know in the comments. Weakness. 6. The charismatic womanizer. Women are often drawn to men who are admired by other women, a concept known as pre-selection. This powerful psychological phenomenon suggests that a man's value increases in the eyes of others, particularly women, when he is already deemed desirable by other females. To harness this effect, make it a point to surround yourself with female friends, even if there is no romantic intent behind these relationships. This not only boosts your social status, but also creates the illusion of being a highly sought-after individual, a trait that many women subconsciously find attractive. The essence of pre-selection lies in the perception of desirability. When other women show interest in you, it signals to her that you are a man of value, someone with qualities that others admire. The more you demonstrate that other women find you appealing, the more it naturally elevates your own standing in her eyes. In modern life, this can be applied through various social settings, whether at work, social events, or even through casual interactions. By cultivating relationships with women in a platonic way, you can create a perception of attraction without making it obvious. Remember, the idea is not to manipulate, but to allow your natural social interactions to work in your favour. This subtle yet powerful tactic can boost your appeal and enhance your confidence in attracting the attention of the right woman. Weakness. 7. The well-scented man. A study from Brazil revealed a fascinating insight. Women have a heightened sensitivity to scent, which makes them more likely to be drawn to men who have a pleasant aroma. This insight is not just a trivial observation, it's a key aspect of human attraction. In today's fast-paced world, where first impressions often determine the course of relationships, something as simple as the way you smell can leave a lasting impact. Imagine walking into a room, and the scent you leave behind lingers, signaling confidence and self-awareness. This subtle yet powerful trait can be leveraged by paying careful attention to your grooming habits. Start by using a shampoo that has a fresh and appealing scent. It's a small but effective change that can set the tone for your overall presence. Also, maintaining fresh breath throughout the day is essential. Carry mints or gum, especially before a significant interaction, to ensure you're always at your best. However, the most impactful change you can make is in the cologne you choose. Opt for a fragrance that's subtle yet long-lasting, one that doesn't overwhelm, but instead creates an aura of intrigue. When a woman notices that you've taken time to consider these details, grooming, scent, and overall appearance, she's not just seeing a man who looks good, but one who cares about his personal presentation. This attention to detail speaks volumes about your character and your approach to relationships. By aligning these small actions with the wisdom of Stoicism, which teaches us to be mindful of our conduct and how we are perceived, you demonstrate not only a mastery of the self, but also a deeper awareness of how the world perceives you, and ultimately, how you connect with others. So, make it a habit to pay attention to these small yet significant details: your scent, your grooming, your presence, and watch as it transforms the way others experience you. Weakness 8. The masculine man. Women are irresistibly drawn to men who exude an undeniable sense of masculinity, those who command attention with their physical strength, possess a deep, resonant voice, and stand unwavering in emotional independence. These are the men who don't seek validation from others because they already know their worth. They are natural leaders who inspire others with their presence and strength. It's no coincidence that such men command respect. They understand the core principles of self-sufficiency, focus, and purpose. Just as Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." When you embrace this mindset, you become the embodiment of the Stoic ideal, detached from the fleeting opinions of others and firmly rooted in your own values. To cultivate this magnetic appeal, engage in physical activities that challenge you, strengthen both your body and mind. Take up a leadership role, whether in your career, community, or relationships, and lead with authority, not by domination, but by wisdom and decisiveness. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By mastering your emotions, you create an unshakable foundation of stability that women find deeply alluring. This image of strength, stability, and independence projects an aura of control and power, qualities that are universally admired and especially cherished by women seeking a man who is emotionally grounded and unflinching in the face of life's challenges. In today's world, it's easy to get distracted by external validation, but true power lies in owning your worth. So, remember this: embrace your strength, lead by example, and let no one sway you from the path of wisdom. Women are drawn to men who lead their lives with authority and purpose, who do not falter in their pursuit of excellence, stand tall, act decisively, and the respect you deserve will follow. Weakness 9. The passionate man. Unlike the Stoic masculine man, the passionate man captures a woman's attention through his intense dedication to his passions. His enthusiasm is not only visible but contagious, sparking interest and admiration in those around him. It is this fervour for life, for his work, or for his hobbies that draws others in, especially women. The energy that comes from truly caring about something creates an aura of excitement that is impossible to ignore. To make the most of this, you should find something that excites you deeply, something that fills you with purpose, and immerse yourself in it. When you speak about what you love, let your words reflect the genuine enthusiasm you feel, because that is the spark that can ignite admiration. As the Old Stoic wisdom teaches us, to know yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. And it is through these passions that you get to know yourself better, creating a deeper connection with others. Pay close attention to how she responds as you share your passions. Her reactions will guide you, and you must be willing to adjust your approach, using your emotional intelligence to keep the conversation engaging. This connection, born from shared understanding and emotional resonance, lays the foundation for admiration and respect. When you speak with genuine enthusiasm, you not only reveal your character, but also create an emotional bond that transcends words. The key here is being authentic and confident in your interests, because it is through this passion that true attraction begins. Now, I invite you to reflect on this and share your thoughts. What passions have you found that truly captivate others? Feel free to drop a comment below. Weakness. 10. The emotionally intelligent man. Women are naturally emotional, and a man who can master his emotions and navigate his emotional landscape with control will always stand out. This is a quality that can transform relationships. Emotionally intelligent men have an edge because they are not just reacting to emotions, but responding to them thoughtfully, understanding that emotional connection goes beyond words. A man who can maintain calm under pressure, who listens without rushing to fix, and who truly sees the deeper needs of a woman, creates a bond that runs much deeper than surface-level interactions. By observing her body language, paying attention to the small details that speak volumes about her state of mind, and responding with empathy rather than haste, you position yourself as someone she can trust emotionally. This trust is powerful, and it grows when you take the time to create meaningful, shared experiences that strengthen your connection. Rather than simply offering solutions, your willingness to be present with her during both the highs and lows of life builds a foundation of support. This is the essence of emotional intelligence, being the rock she can lean on, which in turn makes you incredibly attractive with little effort. In modern life, this emotional understanding is invaluable, not just in romantic relationships, but in any deep human connection, as it fosters genuine closeness, trust, and respect. Men, understand this. You are here because you seek knowledge that goes beyond the surface, knowledge that equips you to navigate the complex dynamics of female psychology. To master this art, you must first recognize the weaknesses that, when acknowledged, will give you unparalleled power and insight in your interactions with women. Every man must know these top 10 weaknesses. They are not weaknesses in the sense of flaws, but rather areas of vulnerability that can be leveraged to create stronger, more balanced relationships. A wise man once said, "The man who is free from fear and uncertainty is the one who commands respect." Women are not immune to emotional triggers. In fact, understanding these triggers will place you in a position of unmatched influence. Take note, never overlook the importance of emotional intelligence and patience, both of which will elevate you above the masses. When you can master this, not only will you become more attractive to women, but you'll also become an unshakable force in all your relationships. As Marcus Aurelius said, "What we do now echoes in eternity." Now is the time to build the foundation that will empower you in every facet of life. As you digest these truths, don't just watch, engage. Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe. In the next video, we'll dive into the signs a woman is truly interested in you. Don't miss it. This is your path to mastering not only women, but the art of life itself.